Welcome to the Australian National Botanic Gardens and the plants of the Flower and Fruit and Foliage Walk of the 14th of July 2021.
Acacia aphylla, or leafless rock wattle, has large gold balls of flowers on leathery, leafless, grey-green stems. This plant is native to the area around Perth in Western Australia.
Guichenotia ledifolia is a small shrub with grey-green foliage covered in droopy, dusty pink, five-petaled flowers with maroon centers. This plant is native to southwestern Western Australia.
Grevillea calei is an open bush of divided grey-green foliage with red toothbrush flowers. This plant is listed as endangered in the wild and comes from a restricted area of Sydney near Mona Vale.
Buckinghamia salicissima, or ivory curl, is a small tree with fragrant, dense, terminal clusters of cylindrical ivory flower spikes. These trees are native to the wet tropics, rainforest areas of northeastern Queensland.
Spiridium burragarang is a long-flowering, medium-sized shrub with unusual white bracts surrounding a central cluster of flowers. This plant is native to the Lake Burragarang district in the Blue Mountains of New South Wales and is considered rare in the wild.
Cyathostemon tenuifolius is a small shrub native to the south coast of Western Australia with short green linear foliage and small white flowers with dark pink centers.
Epacris excerta, or South Esk heath, is a small erect bush with white flowers with maroon stamens. This riparian plant is endemic to northern Tasmania, along three rivers, South Esk, North Esk and Supply, and is considered threatened in the wild.
Epacris impressa, or common heath, is a straggly bush with bright red tubular flowers. The pink-flowered form of this plant is often referred to as pink heath and is the floral emblem of the state of Victoria. This plant is endemic to the southern New South Wales, Victoria, South Australia, and Tasmania.
Picus purpurascens, variety purpurascens, is a sparse bush with prickly reddish leaves and mauve-white flowers with red centres. This plant is native to coastal areas from Sydney to Wollongong in New South Wales and is listed as vulnerable in the wild.
Pimelia physoides, or quallop bell, has grey-green foliage close to reddish stems with pendant green bracts enclosing the small flowers and dark red outer bracts. This plant is found in southwestern Western Australia and is considered the most outstanding of the genus.
Eremophila nivea is a small shrub with mauve tubular flowers and striking silver-grey foliage covered in hairs. This plant is native to the southern west coast of Western Australia.
Grevillea scarlet king is an attractive cultivar with dark red toothbrush flowers contrasting with white stems and grey-green divided foliage.
Grevillea peaches and cream has deeply divided, attractive green leaves and large flower heads of pink and cream. This hybrid was developed in Queensland by Jan Glazebrook and Dennis Cox and was patented in 2006.
Acacia beckleri, or barrier range wattle, has hard elliptical grey-green foliage and yellow ball flowers on stalks. This plant is native to the Barrier Range, New South Wales, near Cobar and Girindlery.
Grevillea nudiflora is a prostrate spreading shrub with linear leaves and curled red flowers, often with a yellow limb. This plant is native to the south coast of Western Australia.